I'm telling you, Nora is not ugly.
Well, if you can prove it, I will eat this picture. But if you can't, you eat it.
You're as ugly as Nora.
Come on, be a good girl. Eat it. Eat. 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 Eat.
After 9 long years, I returned to face the people who tore me down. This time, they wouldn't recognize the woman standing in front of them.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Nora. Nora Smith.
I was no longer the Nora they once knew.
Please, Mom, wake up. Daddy brought this lady home again. She's in his room right now. Please say something. Are you in pain? Please, Mommy, say something. Mommy, please.
Nora, you shouldn't be in here. Oh, God. Oh, sweetheart.
But Mama won't wake up. Why won't she answer me? Her hand is cold.
Oh, my.
Nora felt an inexplicable anger. It made her want to scream and throw things, but Mama told her she could never do that. Her heart pounded
Nora.
with a mix of rage and despair, as Nora rapped incessantly on the door until her knuckles turned raw and red.
Why is she in your room?
Nora, get out, this instant.
Get away from my dad.
Listen to your father, darling.
Nora, I said get out.
That's my mother's necklace.
Nora,
What? You little
off her.
You little
God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Is it bad?
It's not that bad.
You little monster! Look what she's done to my face! She needs to be punished!
She's only 8 years old.
I'm so sorry for the disruption. She got away from me.
Make sure it doesn't happen again. Take her away.
Yes, sir. Henry, you know what? Either that Brad stays here or I do.
That brat happens to be my daughter. And don't forget who she is.
Henry. Henry, she attacked me. And I'm the one you want to punish?
You don't have to worry about her. How about we go out to dinner? Just the two of us.
What? You expect me to go out like this? I'm a woman of elegance, Henry. And your daughter could learn more from me if she had a brain. You can't be here, sweetheart. We need to go, please. Henry, so? What are you going to do about her? Let's go. Oh, no, sir, please. She's just a child.
Take her off to bed.
Yes.
Daddy, I was waiting for you.
Your mother is dead, Nora. And the woman you heard today, I'm gonna marry her tomorrow. She also has a daughter, and we will be living together from now. And I better not hear any complaints. She's the lady of the house now, and you have to do whatever she says. Understand?
But don't you love Mom?
Love her? I never loved her. There are some secrets you don't know about the woman you call Mom. I hated your mother, and it disgusts me how much you remind me of her.
But Daddy,
Enough. You will stay under my roof until the day you are married. And then it'll be some other problem.
Don't open your eyes just yet, or you'll spoil my special surprise for you. Just one more second. All right, open your eyes now.
You made it for me? It's so beautiful.
My beautiful girl deserves beautiful things, and the most unique ones. I love you, Nora.
I'll never forget you, Mom.
Nora's young mind struggled to comprehend losing her mother. The only person who loved her unconditionally was now gone. Nora's father married Wendy the next morning, within an hour of lowering her mother's coffin into the ground in the same church. Nora was forced to stay in her room the entire day as if she were some kind of prisoner.
Hi there. I'm here to meet my new stepsister. You must be Nora. I'm Angela.
Nice to meet you. What is so funny?
You are.
Nora instantly saw how wickedly similar Angela was to her mother.
I have a message from my mother.
What message?
I'm going to make your life a living hell, Nora.
Nora?
Berta! Where have you been?
Oh dear. I'm not even supposed to be here right now.
What?
Your new stepmother fired me because I tried to defend you.
But you can't leave.
I just wanted to say goodbye. I don't want you to think that I abandoned you.
Please, don't go.
Your stepmother left me no choice. Listen to me, child. Promise me to stay strong. Never let your father and that nasty woman break you. Your mother is right here.
Berta, don't go. I need you.
I have to never forget what I said, okay?
I won't. I promise.
Be strong, Nora. No matter what.
This marked the end of Nora's childhood and the beginning of a new and daunting chapter in Nora's life. Nora's father focused on his new family, pretending Nora didn't exist.
Guys, give us some space.
Stories of Henry's hasty remarriage plastered across every major tabloid.
Mr. Smith, any comments in your remarriage less than 24 hours after your wife's death?
Miss Smith, why are you keeping your daughter out of the media's eyes? Why all the secrecy around her?
We won't be answering any questions now. Please leave the premises immediately.
Or we will call the police.
With the arrival of Wendy and Angela in the Smith household, things around the house quickly changed.
My stomach hurts. I can't eat anymore.
Don't be wasteful. I want you to finish all the food on your plate. Every last bite.
This food isn't good for me. My mom would never let me eat junk food, especially not for breakfast.
Enough. How dare you complain? Any normal child would be delighted. Would be happy to have dessert for breakfast. Eat your food. eat your food. See? You can eat more. After all.
Blueberries.
Yeah, your favorite. Dig in.
They're so sweet.
Just like you, my precious girl.
Your medicine, miss.
Except for sweets for breakfast, every day, Nora was forced to take a handful of unidentified pills.
I think I'm going to the sink.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh, hey, come here.
You're in such big trouble.
Nora didn't understand why Angela was blaming her for being sick.
Hey! Shut up! Daddy! Your daddy hates you. My mommy said all your toys are mine now, and I can do as I wish.
Please, not this one. My mom made it for me. You can take anything else you want. Just not this one.
But you love this one, and my mommy said the best way to hurt you is to destroy everything you love. One by one.
How could you?
Good girl.
Mom, I miss you so much. Today was hard. I'm trying to be brave. I wish you were here. I love you, Mom.
Nora desperately wished to be with her mother. Eventually, she drifted to sleep where her mother answered her prayers in a dream.
Wake up, sweetheart.
Mom, you're back?
Just for a moment, my love.
I missed you. Things are terrible here.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Listen, sweetheart. Things will get worse before they ever get better. You need to let yourself feel these yucky feelings, so you grow up to be a strong woman someday. Do you understand?
I guess so.
Life's gonna be hard, so you have to keep being strong. No one can ever hurt you if you always remember who you really are. And remember, I'll always love you.
I'll always love you too.
Nora knew Angela must be responsible for ripping her doll apart as she dreamt. She let herself sob that morning for the last time in her life. She learned to mask her feelings. It was a hard lesson to learn, but one that ensured her survival. 10 years later, it was the day of Nora's engagement to Anthony Gray, one of the country's most eligible bachelors.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Anthony picked it out himself.
Yeah, and it cost me more than the down payment for my house.
Anthony, that is wonderful. Come and give me a hug. I think this moment calls for a glass of champagne.
Couldn't agree.
No. I know just the bottle to open. Come on, Anthony. Come on. I'm glad you came around. Your partnership with Nora will be profitable to business. I guarantee it.
Thank you, sir. I'm very, very excited to finally be part of this family.
I promise. It'll bring a hefty paycheck. Money like you've never seen before.
It was the happiest day of Nora's life. If only she knew the terrifying turn it was about to take.
Don't screw this up.
Yes, Mom.
Nora hated that her soon-to-be husband was in her wicked stepmother's good graces. It made her doubts and fears about Anthony even harder to ignore. Nora hoped that marrying Anthony meant finally leaving her toxic family behind.
Let's see the ring. know, it's certainly unique. I never saw this happening for you. I never thought a girl like you could ever keep Anthony Gray interested. Let alone have him put a giant rock on your finger.
Well, what can I say? Guess I'm a lucky girl.
I'd say it's dumb luck.
Call it whatever you want, Angela. Today's the happiest day of my life, and I won't let anyone ruin it. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to join my fiancé to toast our future.
I feel sorry for you, Nora.
Why so?
You and Anthony will never last. He just needs time to see that. And I can't wait to see all this implode in your face.
Nora was frustrated that Angela knew all her insecurities, but tonight, she wouldn't let it matter. She was finally happy.
Miss? I'm sorry to bother you, but I have a message.
From whom? Well?
Message says that Mr. Anthony Gray awaits you in the guest room any 5 minutes.
Thank you.
And I am sure it's an engagement gift.
That would be lovely.
Nora wondered about the gifts awaiting her, hoping most for a moment alone with her new fiancé. Nora's world crumbled as she watched her fiancé with her wicked stepsister. It was like she was a little girl again.
Oh my dear, this is such a party pooper.
You had to my fiancé on the day of my engagement. Can't you see?
Enough with the dramatics.
You could have anyone. Why him? Just tell me, why him?
If you must know, I love ruining your life. And let's be honest, you would never be able to keep him. The fabulous Miss Nora Smith. The great heiress of a mega fortune, who can keep her fat pudgy hands occupied with anything but a chocolate bar.
Angela.
Oh, and by the way, we found your little notebook. With all your little love notes to Anthony.
Yeah, it was so cringe.
Nora couldn't contain her rage.
My father should have left you and your mother in the gutter where he found you. Can you hear me? You go.
Oh. Enough! Stop it! Stop it! Enough! Make your point. We can't be caught. My grandfather cannot find about this. Nora, you do understand that I cannot be possibly married to this.
What?
Tell your father. Marriage isn't happening.
What are you talking about?
Or else, I'll have to do it. But you don't want to be more of a laughingstock than you already are, do you?
Maybe you'll finally get your first kiss? Anthony, babe, will you be a doll and at least pity screw her?
Not Not even if you paid me $1 million.
What's worse? Getting dumped by the country's most eligible bachelor, or still being a sad
Now, Nora wondered who had sent the servant to deliver her the message. Was it Anthony and Angela luring her to more humiliation? Or was it someone else making sure she knew the truth?
Miss Nora? Hey, are you okay? Come on. Let me help you. Come on. What's wrong? Hey! Help!
Just stay still. You're in bad shape.
What's wrong with me?
This often happens at this stage of pregnancy. Hold on.
Stage of what?
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Didn't know what?
Is the pain still intense?
It's hard to even talk.
No need to talk then. I'm running some medical checks and you can rest. It's been a long time since I've seen you, Nora. You look so much different. Never mind the pregnancy.
Doctor, I don't think she knows yet.
Knows what?
Oh. Nora, actually you are pregnant.
Oh. No. It can be real.
Well, it's actually pretty real.
No. There is no way I can be pregnant. My fiancé was too disgusted to look at me, let alone touch me. I've never been with anyone else, if you know what I mean. And my fiancé, I just cut him with my stepsister. She called me. I said, and you know what? She's right. I mean, they are all right.
Well, sometimes this happens, you know. I've known a lot of cases where the women had no clue they were pregnant.
Doctor, what the hell is this? It's getting worse.
That's because you're pregnant.
I'm not.
You are, and the babies are in distress.
The babies? Are you out of your mind?
Nora wished she could explain, but that would be impossible.
What in God's name is going on here?
Your daughter is pregnant, sir. Her twins are in distress.
What?
All that self-pity and playing the victim, and the whole time you were pregnant? I can't believe that someone like you had the nerve to cheat on me.
It's gonna be a mistake. I don't know what to do, Dad.
I know what to do. We'll schedule an abortion immediately.
What? No.
No?
Doctor, say something. Are you afraid? This is my daddy. It's okay.
He has every reason to be.
Nora, there's one thing you have to know.
Doc.
I've known your family for a long time.
Shut up!
Your mother...
Don't you dare! I said shut up!
Your mother...
Shut up!
Your mother was investigating dark secrets.
Get everyone out of here!
Dark secrets about your
Shut
family
up.
before she died.
Let's go.
Hey, don't touch. I said don't touch.
For what?
What? I said get lost.
I thought you'd be better to keep it here in line by now, you weak.
You're not listening to me? Said, get out!
Hey, what are you doing here? You get lost! Get to the wall. Stay back. Don't move.
Hey,
Hey, here. Get to the wall. Keep talking, Doctor.
You're a smart guy, Doc. Don't say anything you're going to regret.
Say it.
What really happened to Nora's mother? How did Nora get pregnant? And will Nora ever uncover the truth behind her family's dark secrets? Find out now by listening to Saving Nora, only on the Pocket FM app. Click the download button to continue the story right now.
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.